Okay, should be popping up for you guys. Get the bot going here. Okay, it should be going. Looks like the slot machine's working. Brian got some gifts already. We'll get the giveaway going here. Should be going. Explanation point raffle will get you in it. 8 minutes to get in it. Hopefully everybody's having a good weekend. It is terribly hot and muggy here. Thermometer here beside me says 88, although it's always a couple degrees cooler in the shade. 80 is the dew point, so the heat index is like 104, so it is nasty sticky outside. But I spent most of the day inside, so not bad. See, we got 8 of you. It says 7. Okay, Dennis. Yeah, this time of year, the corn is basically sweating out moisture. It gets really muggy here for about a month. Being so warm, it doesn't take a whole lot to make it feel like crap outside. Yeah, that's what makes Iowa humid in July, is the corn sweating out that moisture, getting ready to think about drying up. Okay, it says we got 12 in here. Who do we got in here? It's like Alexander, Dennis, Brian, Captain Vic, Chris, Larry, Jeff, Kane, Scott H, Metallic, Michael, Mike DeGree, Retired Old Guy, and Vincent. Howdy, y'all. Get in that giveaway if you're not in it yet. Showing 13 of you in there, so most of you should be in there. Oh, Jim, ouch, ouch, ouch. They have to blast them, or that in the future? I think they blow them up nowadays, don't they? My friend's wife, live-in partner, she had kidney stones here about a month ago, and it knocked her down pretty hard. Several days in the hospital. Then at the same time, she had ulcer. They didn't know if it was what exactly wasn't eating or what, but she got an ulcer too, so they were having to treat that. Some people can pass them. I know that. They actually went in and put a stent in there to help her pass them. I don't know what that all was, or what all they did to have to do that, but that don't sound like fun for kidney stones. Yeah, that's not good. I know they hurt. Start a stream. What do we got? Well, it's nickel night, so we got a war nickel. 69 Denver 40%er, and we got a 45 Philly war nickel there for the giveaway. Explanation point raffle. If you aren't in it. Yeah, and we've got buffaloes and B-nickels for our bounties tonight. Didn't get the coin books ready, or the penny books, cent books ready to go for the end of stream. We'll have them next week. Next week will be our member stream again. Be after the first of the month. I will be not racing next weekend, so we'll do it on Saturday night again. 2 weeks from now I will be racing, but it is the close track, so we'll do it Saturday night. It might be this time 7:30. 3 weeks from now, hi T-Roy, get in the giveaway. Yoxnaf, get in the giveaway, explanation point raffle. 3 weeks from now, we will not have a live stream because I will be out of town the whole weekend. So, but member stream next week, regular stream 2 weeks from now, maybe at 7:30 and or on Saturdays, and then nothing 3 weeks from now. So, let you guys know the schedule. Oh, MSS, he hammered it right off the bat here. I will be at 3 weeks from now, I will be at Nationals, Carpet Nationals. I am not racing, but I am going to be a track official. So, 1905 on the B nickel. We got us a, what is that? I think it's, oh, it's 1930. I think it's a Philly. There might be a mint mark there. I don't know. I don't think so, but there might be. Buffalo, if that's what you want. They're metallic. Or one of the $50 sets. He might have said I was looking. That'd be fine. Okay. Congrats, congrats. Hammered it right off the bat. Oh, half. What half do you want? 25, 24, 23, 21, or 20 halves? This is our start of stream. Oh, well then, this is what you got then. Yeah, this is our starter stream there, metallic. So this is what you got if you got all the halves. Anyway, congrats. This is our giveaway coming up here. Said war nickel, 40%er. Close, Chris. "21 viewers. How many did we get in?" 18. Did anybody not get in there that I didn't see? Anyway, we'll go ahead and do our giveaway. Pick a winner. Alexander, you're a new winner. Alexander. Please send me an email with your address, name and address, so I can get this sent out to you. Sorry, Tom, we just got done with it. One of them guys pop in my email. Here, I can do it too. It is in the description. It's on my about page or whatever. Explanation point raffle. Just hang around, Tom. We'll probably have another one here before too long. Got a 25 likes giveaway. Here in a little bit, but congrats, Alexander. Like I said, send me an email. And get her sent out your way probably tomorrow. So anyway, we're hunting nickels tonight. I got 10 rolls I got from the bank. We had one left over from the last time we did nickels. At 5 that come out of my change pile and 1 from my friends. So we'll start off with them. Looking for any of the more common varieties, key dates, Silver War nickels, buffaloes, though there won't be any buffaloes in these rolls. If we find buffaloes or V nickels, they'll be in those. At least I didn't see any putting those up or putting those together. Might be though, never know. Might be a silver nickel in there. I've got another list over here with some of the other dates that isn't on this list. Most of them are pre-1960, but there are a few that are after that to be looking for. So get over here onto my right screen. I don't have issues watching chat. It has to get caught up here. Should have been over there sooner. A lot of baggers that went through there for a bit. Get into bounty giveaways. You can play that by playing the slots. There was MSS's win, so we're still a minute or so, 2 behind, 3. Getting my chat caught up. Yeah, we're getting close. Okay, I'm gonna start whittling through these. I sort them by decade, 2000 later, going to that cup. I'll eventually sort through these and pick out some nice ones for my nickel album, which I have not done yet. 96 started off. 90, 2007. Hi, Fleabag. My chat's still, it looks like it maybe got caught up there. You're close again, Chris. Larry was close. 2019 Denver. Got a 98 Denver. Okay, there's a Buffalo 2005. It is a Denver, so we can check that one for the spike bison, which I didn't see it, but we'll look under the scope. That's an 81 Denver. '84 Denver. Oh, those went in the wrong cup. Starting off good here. Nope. 81, 84. Okay. Again, if you're coming in, howdy. Hunting nickels tonight. The bounty, yeah, play the slots. Get a Buffalo nickel, V-nickel package for the 3 money bags. Cool, Brian. Not a cheap purchase, but you got it for your birthday. That's cool. 12 Denver, 77 Philly. Nice key date for Brian there for his birthday. That's nice. 95, 2010, both Denvers. $2,000 Denver, another 2000 Denver, 2007, and a 2020 Denver. I don't think we'll find any 24s in here in these rolls. Hopefully we find a 24 in there. Probably Tuesday there, Chris. Of course, if you guys are watching, if you're watching, which is no big deal, but I had a defective part when I was putting the kit together, which kind of put a stop to the last stream. Did order one like that night. It is on the way, but actually they had one at my track. So I've got some, so I can start working on it again. Sucks having a defective part in a $700 kit, but 14 Denver. It is what it is. 83. Not the nicest 83. 83s and 82s, they're nicer. I'll be pulling them out. 2012, 2013 Denvers. 14 Denver. 75. It is a Denver. Oh, and I could have looked. I'm going to pull that one back out. I want to look at 75s. for a hot, what they call a high mint mark. And that is not one of them, so we won't even look under the scope. But 75, there was a misplaced mint mark on some of them. They call a high mint mark, high D. '78, 2013. '13, Denver. 82, too rough to keep. Back. Oh, flea bag. I see it. '06, Denver, and '96, Denver. Flea bag. See what you got. An '02 V-nickel. A '27 Philly Buffalo, or one of the $half sets. Okay, I can do that, flea bag. Well, congrats, Fleabag, and congrats to Brian. There you go. Happy birthday, as Fleabag said. That's a pretty nice 2012. That's definitely a one that could go in the book. I'm going to set that aside. 96, 2002, both Denvers. '96, Denver. '93, Denver. That is a piece, 2004. Let's see, the 2004. Hardly. Have to remember that one. We'll set it up here. I think it's on my list. Oh yeah. Okay, there it is. Oh, it's a Philly. There it is. I found my list on my list. 94 Philly. '07 Denver. '89 Denver. '03 Denver. 11 Denver. And an '08 Denver. Well, one roll down. Start on these of mine. Said it could have a little of everything. Some out of recent change. I doubt any 24s in there though. '06 Denver. And some of these nickels probably have been around for a while. '84 Denver. '85 Denver. '06 Denver. There's an '04 Denver. Lewis and Clark. '07 Philly. 89 Denver. 75 Denver. 06 Denver. 13 Philly. I got another Lewis and Clark coming up. 01 Philly. 2004 Denver. 97 Denver. 74 Denver. 12 Philly. 1970. Let's see if it's an S. It is an S. 70 San Francisco. 12 Philly. Not a proof though. 84 Philly. 99 Denver. Again, if you're new coming in and play the slots, get a bounty prize. 93 Philly. 75 Philly. 94 Denver. 13 Denver. Hi, Marsh. There's an older one, 62, not quite into the 50s. It is a Denver. If there's anything on a 62, we need to look for 89 Denver. Not bad shape for an 89. Got a 64. It's a Denver, so we can look at the repunch mint mark on the 64. 12 Denver. 10 Denver. Pretty nice 91. It's almost one to pull out too. Not quite. Probably one of the nicer ones I got. 68 Denver. 76 Denver. Definitely think I'm seeing some of these older ones that I had. 04 Denver. It is the piece, but need it to be a Philly. 99 Denver. Like silver price is hanging out at 38 bucks. Last time I noticed got up to 39. 12 Denver, 14 Philly. 11 Denver. 03 Denver. 11 Denver. 2000 Denver. 78 Philly. 89 Denver. That's roll number 2 down. Hard to believe that 40%er is up over $5 now. When I get a penny that my sorter got into 90 penny. It's the first time I've seen my sorter mess up. 88 Denver. Well, there's a 64. after an 06 Denver. And it is a Denver, so we can look at it. 02 Philly. 14 Philly. 99 Denver. That is, what is that, 78 or 76? 78 Denver. It's got a little gunk on it. 97 Denver. I think that one's going to go right into the return. No reason to keep it around. Or that one. It's an 80. Philly looks like. '89 Philly. 15 Philly. 89 Denver, 14 Denver, 12 Denver, 12 Denver, 97 Philly, I think that's an 89 Philly, but she's pretty messed up. 2001 Denver. There's a 64. It is a Denver. Oh, there we go. Got a 57. So our first 50's fine. It is a Denver. Nothing special about it, but it is a 50's. Another 64, but a Philly. You're close, T-Roy. You were close. '95 Denver. 98 Denver. 02 with a Denver. 96 Denver. 86 Philly. There's a 65. Haven't seen many of those. 65 and 86. Of course, no mint mark on the 65. Hi, Crafty. Good to see ya. 88 Denver. 11 Denver. 99 Philly. 84 Denver. 06 Denver. 2000 Denver. 12 Denver. 8 Denver. 02 Denver. Couple more to go. 2008 Denver. 95 Denver. 2000 Denver. Well, 3 rolls down. We did get 150s in there. Getting a few there to scope, but not quite time yet, I don't think. What are we getting for likes? 23, we're getting close. Getting close, doing that 25 likes. back over here. Do another roll anyway. Hi, Scott. Did DT get a hold of you? He said he was going to. He should have anyway. Close again, T-Roy. You bet, Scott. I say it was about a day, what, over a day, but he did get back to me finally. That's just DT for you. Busy man. '06 Denver, '01 Philly. '13 Denver, '91 Denver. Did have one silver change. Sold one here, so we do have a Liberty Mint toned up round, generic round there. Got a little bit of toning going on the front. Pretty nice Statue of Liberty there. So new silver. 13 Denver. Next week I might have, well, I will have, if somebody was interested or didn't want to mess with the mint, I will have a, we get the 25 likes, Chris? Okay, '02 Denver. I'll get this rolled down here and we'll do our 25 likes. 16 Denver, 73 Philly. Okay, where was I going? 17 Denver. Starting to say something, but I forgot. I see Chris's 95 Philly. '85 Philly, 14 Denver. Oh, that went in the wrong one, but I'm not going to dig it out. '06 Philly, '06 Denver. Not a bad looking 80 with a mint mark. It's a Philly, barely tell it. Blob. So many of those early 80s are. 13 Denver, 90. I can't tell. It is a Philly, 90 Philly. There's a Buffalo. Is it a Denver? Yes, it is. We can look at that one. $19.70. It might be 79. Yeah, it's a 79. '94 Denver, 74 Philly. '2000 Denver, 12 Denver. '88. 88 something. Looked like a Denver. Had a bunch of gunk on it. 08 Denver. 98 Denver. Of course, a 2009 is a low mintage nickel. 72 Denver. Got another Buffalo. Is it a Denver? Nope, that's a Philly, but we can look at it. There is a speared bison also on the Philly version. 07 Denver. 78 Denver. '99 Philly. 14 Denver. Pretty nice 98 Denver. 12 Denver. Got one kind of beat up here. It is a 64. It is a Philly though. 84 Denver. Few to go here. We'll do our 25 likes giveaway. 13 Denver. So be ready for that. As soon as I get through these. 91. 2000 Denver. One to go. 12 Denver. Well, we didn't find any 50s in there. $25 likes. Get over here. Do our 25 likes. And the giveaway should be going. Explanation point raffle. Hop in there. You got 3 minutes. Explanation point raffle. Somebody was wondering earlier how to get in the giveaway. Explanation point raffle right now. We'll get you in there. It's like people are getting in there. Hey, Doug. What do we got? Well, we know we got a 40% and a war nickel. What dates do we got? 69 Denver and a 44 San Francisco. Looks like it got a little bit of a ring of death on it, but it is silver, 35%. Yep, get in that giveaway. Explanation point raffle. Well, we'll probably be doing pennies next week for a members stream. Well, I know we will be. I do have some New York pennies we'll be putting into the mix too. Florida and what was the other state? Oh, Michigan. So we have 3 states of coins we'll be going through for our members. There will be 14 of you. At least there is right now. For our members next week, 1 new member, 1 returning member. So we have 1 new member. Larry's trying to bribe the bot. Explanation point raffle. Looks like the ghosts are coming out. Okay, hopefully everybody got in there. Looks like time has... Oh! Metallic silver skull once again. Well, see what we got for you this time. Another 30 nickel. I think you got a 30 the first time, and a 1904 V nickel for metallic. Said he had the halves already, so I guess this is what he got going his way. Congrats, congrats. That's 2 for you tonight. It's your night. Seems like it's been doing that lately. Somebody's has a hot night. Who was it? Was it Brian last week? It was hitting quite a bit. Anyway, we got these to give away too. $20 of you in there. We'll pick a winner. Vincent. Vincent. Congrats, Vincent. Got some silver headed your way. Okay, get back to my, looks like that chat locked up. Sure my other one's fine. Okay, we'll get back at it. No, as long as you've still living in the same spot, I don't need an email. I've got your address. I was going to say, it was nice to you last week, I think, Brian. I think you were the one that was hit the slots a few different times. No, you didn't. Had to have been 2 weeks ago, because nobody hit the slots last week. So I give away my 43 PD&S set at the end of the stream. So it must have been a couple streams ago. Yeah, yep. Yeah, the slot machine was really nasty last week. And it goes like that. 13 Philly. 1 Philly. And we got a 78 Denver. $13 Philly. Newer one, yep. 10 Denver, 11 Philly. $2003. Out of somewhere. Philly. 15 Philly. Like these are mostly newer ones. Ooh, that's a nice 15 Denver. Yeah, it's got one mark on it. 92 Denver. Another 92 Denver. Yeah. $2002. Close to New Marshall. Ooh, that one's ugly. We'll get a year off of that one. It's a 99 Denver, but it's going right in the return. 92 Denver. 12 Denver. $77. Oh, almost said 71. It's a 7. 98 Denver. '92 Denver. Got an 84 out of Philly. 08 Philly. 91 Denver. 99 Denver. '96 Philly. 12 Denver. 11 Denver. 91. 88 Philly. One with some gunk on it. 99 Denver. That's going to go right to the return. 91 Denver. 11 Philly. 12 Philly. Beat up 1980. I believe it's a Denver. No, it's a Philly. That one's going in return too. About due to get some stuff going to the bank. Alexander, looks like you need some points. We'll give everybody some points. How about that? $28 likes. Thanks, guys. Give everybody some points here. We'll do a 1 with a lot of zeros. What did he? Okay, Alexander, you should have some points now. Close, Chris. Everybody got some points. You got a whole lot of points now to play with there, Alexander. give you more. The gamble, you can't lose points. You can only build your points up with gamble. Of course, slots cost you points, but you only need to bet one. It don't matter how many points. It isn't going to make any difference. That's a 64, but it's a filly. 72 and a filly. Got the other games to play. I can't remember. There's Heist, I think, and the other one's Duel. I guess you can duel with somebody. Larry and Downing Days and BC Bomber like going back and forth on their duel. 07 Philly, 98 Denver. Yeah, there you go. They both going after each other. Uh-oh. Yeah, they both went after each other. Let's see if who wins the second one. Oh, they both ended up even. 94 Denver, 11 Philly. Okay, MSS. Let me write it down. Yeah, you ain't gonna find ASEs for that cheap anywhere. And knock $10 off. There's the Prospector off the total. So let's see, what would it be? 86 and 42, 128, 118 MSS. 118 be your total, and the email is the same. I don't know if you ever bought anything from me before or not. PayPal is the same as my regular email. Put your name on them. I just happened to see that go through. I do have other 2025 ASCs around here. I don't know how many I got left, but there is a few. You can do business, MSS, that's fine with me. That way I get your address and everything's all legit on your end too, so get your insurance. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Makes it easier printing a label too. It'll automatically pop up in for printing, so it's all good on my end. 93 Philly, that's a chewed up 98 Philly. Yeah, I don't know if the silver price is going to go anywhere. Seems like it's being strong where it is. You say it was up to 39 there for a day or two anyway. I think it finished the week like just a little over 38. Yeah, yeah, Larry. It's all good. I don't get too carried away. I don't have to worry about. Didn't have to. Wasn't over $600 last year on PayPal, so, or at least I wasn't up to their limit, so no 1099. Okay, let's see if we can hunt through some of these. Close, Crafty. Okay, come on here. Swap over. There we go. Okay, I think we got an 05 here to start off. Probably need to focus it a little. '05 bison, Denver. Looking for the speared bison down through the middle of the bison. Looking for a die crack. It's not there on that one. Got another one. That's the filly. There's also a speared bison, but die crack, but it's in the rear of the hind end of the bison. Not as well known or not as valuable. It's not there. Got one more 05. I think it's another Denver. Yep. Again, looking for that die crack down through the center. It is not there. I went through a whole bunch of rolls of them looking for them and didn't find any. I think I still got a roll or two around here. Hi, Lyle. 64 Denver. Looking for the repunch mint mark. Looks like it's just a little out of focus. There we go. Not seeing any doubling. Couple more. Again, looking for doubling on that Denver mint mark. There is a little bit of thickness to it, but no doubling that I can see, or repunch that I can see. This is a 64 also. Nope, I'm not seeing anything. Okay. Oh, tried to spill a roll all over the place, so I knocked these out first. Okay, last one of my out of my change. This will be from the bank. Newer rolls. Hopefully we can find a 24. I haven't found any yet. '93 Philadelphia. '99 Denver. An oldie, another 62. It is a Denver. Nothing that I know of on the 62. Nothing. I'm sure there is some things, but nothing of major value. 99 Denver. 73 Philly. '95 Denver. 74 Philly. 73 Denver. Don't forget about the 75. That's the one that's easy for me to forget about. 99 Philly. 99 Denver. 64 Ugly. It is a Denver mint mark, but probably have a hard time seeing it if it's got some gunk on it. 11 Denver. 83 Philly. Not in bad shape. I've seen better. We'll set it off to the side because that is one of them tough dates. 11 Denver. 1 Philly. 88 Denver. Again, 82s and 83s always look for nice change. Your 82s and 83s, they're really nice. Near uncirculated, they are worth a little bit since they didn't make mint sets, uncirculated sets in 82 and 83. That's another 83 right there. Pretty rough. '99 Philly. Ooh, looks like we might have an older one coming up. 73 Denver. Down a couple yet. 89 Philly. Oh yeah, that's an oldie. 10 Denver. And we got a 1946 out of Philly. Nothing special. It is pretty wore. But it is a 40s find, at least. '68 Denver. 74 Philly. I say some of these nickels that came out of mine, I know some of these were definitely probably 25 to 30 years sitting around. 81 Philly. 11 Denver. Of course, they got mixed in with newer ones too. 99 Philly. 08 Philly. 83 Denver. and not nice enough to throw back or throw into my pile. 08 Philly. $2,000 Denver. 2000 Denver. Both of them. Maybe older. No, 90 Denver, just dirty. 82 out of Denver. That's not bad. That's not in bad shape. 94 Denver. 02 Philly. Few more left in this roll. Close Lyle. 94 Denver. 99 Denver. 06 Denver. 76 Denver. And the last one is a 96 Philly. Okay, we can break into the new rolls. And do we see anything in there? Maybe a couple older ones. Yeah, not that old. 99 Philly. I don't see any war nickels in there. Just looking at them. They always can surprise me. 21 Denver. Ooh, that looks nice. 22 though, Denver. That one sort of looks old. It is a little bit. 64. Boy, barely read. I think that's got a mint mark. Barely read it though. With 7 Denver, 17 Denver. Oh, Marsh hit it. I see it. I see it. Thanks, guys. Marsh. See what you got here. Chris is close. I see it, guys. Thanks. We got a 36 Philly Buffalo nickel and a 1906 V nickel, or one of the $50 sets there, and Marsh. What would you like? Hi, Littlefoot. Nichols, you got it. You guys are doing pretty good tonight. Hopefully I made up enough of these. I got 8 of them out here. You guys are gone, what, through 4 already. Congrats, Marsh. 3 or 4, 3, I don't know, over there. Close, Littlefoot. Yeah, it'd have to be 4 now, because MS or Metallic hit twice, and Fleabag gave one to Brian, so 4 of them already. 16 Denver. $13 Denver. $20 Denver. $14 Denver. $94 Denver. $22 Denver. $97 Denver. Oh, I dropped one. That was it. 18 Denver. 20 Denver. Drink time. Yeah. Good old Mountain Dew. Thanks, Crafty. 91 Philly. 17 Denver with the ring of death. We'll go in return. 20, 21 Denver's. Oh, 23, 22. How about a 24? No, 11. 12 Denver. 68. I think that's San Francisco. Yep. Non-proof. 06 Denver. 19 Denver. 11 Denver. 15 Denver. 17 Philly. 18 Denver. A lot of newer ones. 16 Denver. 81 Denver. 11 Denver. Looks like an older one. 61 Denver. On data I see often. Look through the list now. I'm not seeing anything for 61. Yeah, I don't think there is really anything on a 61 nickel. I think I've looked through everything 61 wise for variety. I've got most everything, something of most everything in 61. 60, that's 64, right? Denver. 20 Denver. 22 Denver. 20 Denver. 86 Denver. 13 Philly. Well, that's one roll down of the new ones. None from the last batch yet. Of course, they're going to fall over. Well, how about a war nickel? How about a buffalo? Self-done. I got a couple older looking ones. They're probably not. '85 Philly and an ugly 2007. Yep, go right to the return jug. I got another green one here. '88 Denver. That one looks like it was painted green at one time. '79 Denver, 16 Denver, 18 Philly, '87 Denver, maybe an older one there. Yeah, but 64, and it has mint marks, so we can look at it. That's a 21 Denver. Hi, Coin Silver. 21 Denver. Looking sort of old. Not super old. It is a 78, I believe. Excuse me. Something. Okay, there we go. 23 Denver. So I've got Lewis and Clark there. 04. Not the piece. '12 Denver. Oh, another 61. Another Denver. Yep, 61 Denver. Not quite a 50s though. 12 Denver. 19 Philly. And 01. '07 Denver. 91 Philly. 16 Philly. There's an Ocean View 05. '17 Denver. 95 Denver. No, 124. Can't believe my bank doesn't have any 24s. 94 Philly. 80 Philly. 16 Denver. 15 Denver. 77 Philly. 76 Denver. Nice and shiny. 23, of course. 20 Denver. 75 Denver. 95 Denver. 99 Denver. And a 92 Philly. 2000 Denver. 01 Denver. 81 Philly. Another ocean view. Well, one roll down out of the new 10. Yep. Off we go. Come on, something. Yep, no green edges. A little thicker one right there. Probably new. 22 Denver. I didn't see anything. Older one there maybe. No, just dirty. 21 Philly. It's like a 64, couple down here. 71 Denver. 20 Denver. That's a 64. And it's a Denver. 2001 Denver. 82. It's a Denver. Not very good shape. '85 Denver. 98 Denver. '95 Denver. 02 Philly. 06 Philly. Couple newer looking ones. 23 Denver, 21 Denver. 17, 23, 22, all Denvers. 88 Denver. 85 Philly. Looks like another 83 coming up. Denver. Take a look at it, see how good a shape it is. Not that great. 76 Denver. 85. Maybe older. Yeah, 61 Denver. Seen quite a few of them tonight. '06 Philly. 92 Philly. 91 Philly. 19 Denver. 13 Denver. 20 Philly. 84 Denver. 01 Denver. 75 Denver. 97 Denver. 82 Denver. Pretty rough. 74 Philly. A few more to go. 12 Denver. 22 Denver. 22 Denver. 06 Denver. And a 2000 Denver. let's do one more roll. Maybe we'll do our middle of the stream. Well, got a few there we can check. This roll will have one or two more we can look at. Hi, Silver Tsunami. And we got anything in that roll? Not seeing anything. Couple older ones looks like. That's probably older. No, 95. $76 Denver. 86 I believe Philly. 85 Denver. That one's gonna go right to the return. More 93 Philly. 21 Philly. 23 Denver. 1970 out of Denver. 99 Denver. 81 Philly. 14 Denver. 95 Philly. 20 Denver. 20 Denver. 76 Philly. Pretty nice 96 Philly. 08 Denver. 20 Denver. 12 Denver. 14 Denver. 17 Denver. 95 Denver. 75 Denver. 96 Denver. 78 Denver. 72 Denver. 2015. 89 Philly. 07 Philly. 92 Denver. We haven't had anything to even look at here for a while. 99 Philly. 94 Denver. 21 Denver. That's an ugly. It's a liquor. 97 Denver. Right to the return. Coin Silver got him some doggy doo-doos. T-Roy tried to get some dolphin doo-doo. '08 Philly. 92 Denver. 70. That is a San Francisco. non-proof. 79 Philly. Flipper poop, there you go. 86 Denver and an 07 Denver. Well, got a few to check and then we'll do our middle of the stream. Get these looked at. I think they're mostly 64s. Yep, that's the one that, is that the one a little rough to see? Kind of looking that way. I'm not seeing any repunch on that one. So it's thinking these are all 64s, if I remember right. That one, and that might be a repunch mint mark there. Let's flip it sideways. Nope, we're seeing shadow there. I'm definitely seeing, looks like a split serif on the top of that. Yeah. Then again, I'm seeing some other marks on it too. I think that might be a repunch mint mark. I'm seeing two serifs on the top left-hand corner of the D. Definitely more noticeable when you flip it. When I first flipped it in there, like that, but then you flip it. Kind of like that. I think we got one. Definitely going to set it aside and look at it here. Might not be the main one, but we'll have to do a little investigating on that one. Okay, that's just a little bit of gook on it. Not anything on that one. There's 64. Oh, that's a Philly. Okay. Seen a mint mark there where it wasn't there. Last one. And nothing on that one. Okay, flip it back. Okay, let's do a middle of the stream. What the heck? About that time. 36 likes. Thanks, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. It's getting up there. Get back to the giveaway screen here. Okay, the giveaway should be going. Explanation point raffle. Get you in there. See what we got this time. Chat's locked up on that screen. Go back to the other one. Explanation point raffle. Get you in there. $67. Got a little bit of a ring of death on it. About halfway around. And we got us a 45 San Francisco war nickel. Explanation point raffle will get you in there. See if I see anybody that I haven't said hi to roll through. Hi, Ronald. Get in the giveaway. You're sitting here watching in chat, explanation point raffle. You don't need any points. Anybody can get in it. Hi, Thomas. Well, it hasn't cooled down much. My thermometer here says 85. Heat index at 97 yet at 9 o'clock at night. 78 is the dew point and 82% humidity outdoors. Lovely muggy Iowa evening. Get in the giveaway. Probably about a minute or less left. Explanation point raffle. We have a new winner tonight. Okay, looks like time's expired. Oh, hang on, Scott. Hang on, Scott. I'll get you, let you get in there. Opened it back up. Scott, go ahead. Explanation point. Oh, you're already in it, Scott. You're in it. You're in it. You're in it. We'll close the entries and pick on the winner. How about that, Scott? It just happened to be you. Let my chat catch back up here again. Scott, congrats. Yep, you bet. Congrats, congrats. Okay, we'll get back at it here. Try to whittle out these last 7 rolls here to the end of stream. Hopefully you guys can hit a bounty or two yet. Come on, give me a war nickel. Probably an older one. Not seeing anything looking green there. Here's an older one, 1960. Out of Denver. Anything on the 60? No, nothing on the 60 that I see anyway. On my list. Almost the 50s. We need another 50s or 40s here. Only had 2. 72. Philly. 2003. Denver. Another older looking one, but this is 70. And the San Francisco. Non-proof. 2000 Denver. 02 Philly. 08 Philly. Got an Ocean View. Beat up Ocean View. 2005. '20 Denver. 07 Philly. Another older looking one. 64 out of Denver. Another one to look at. '19 Denver. 91 Philly. 16 Denver. 85 Philly. Well, cool, Martin. That's a proof. Oh, a 38S. Holy cow. That's a good find. That's a key date. 38S. I know what I was reading there for. I was reading, getting a little Dick's, whatever. I was reading 83S when I first looked at that. 38S, that's pretty cool. '99 Philly, 22 Denver. First year Roosevelt. '19 Denver, 18 Denver. '16 Denver, 14 Philly, 20 Denver, okay, Michael, thanks for stopping in. I know it's a little later than I'd like to get going, but and it is a Sunday night. I know people got to work, so if it could have got going a half hour sooner, it'd been better. 17 Denver, 21 Denver. Next week, Saturday night, 7 o'clock. I don't see anything stop me. 17 Denver, 23 Philly. There's an 83. I think it's a Philly. Blob. 97 Denver. Another 64 out of Denver. Looks older. A couple older ones look like. That one's not though. 86 Denver. The other is a 60 though, out of Denver. There's an 80 Denver. I could spend a little time outdoors. $99 Denver, 21 Denver. Just can't believe I haven't. The bank hasn't dropped a 24 in here yet. 01 Denver, 06 Philly, 13 Denver. 99 Denver. 99 Denver. And the last one is 819 Denver. Shouldn't have the penny albums ready to go next week. I did not have time to mess with them this week. Trying to get that kit built, getting some grass mowed. You'd think I was fighting with a cat. I actually got hooked up in some raspberry bushes, or actually hooked my clothes and ripped the heck out of my arm. And my hand. I would imagine you probably could, Scott. I didn't know if the MS-70 would take it off. A little warm water. I don't know if warm water would take it off. I doubt it. Always should probably be your first choice. We got an older one there. No, 14 Denver, ugly. I don't know if it's like the, what do they call it? If it's a copper staining, if that stuff would take, that birdie care would take that off. I know that's mainly made for copper. If it's a copper green or what it is. Is that one older? Nope. 97. Ugly. $99 Denver. 02 Denver. $94 Denver. 20 Denver. Another thing I suppose you probably could use is like alcohol, rubbing alcohol. See if that would take it off. 94 Philly. Actually in pretty good shape. Probably acetone would take it off, but might dull the surface, who knows. 64 Denver there, look at. 16 Denver. Speaking of acetone, I need to get some wheels, old tires dismounted, and that's how we break down the super glue. Get the rubber off the tires, or off the rims. 2000 Denver, 21 Denver. And Marsh got the poo. 97 or 77. 10 Denver. 97 Denver. 96 Denver. 95 Denver. With 6 Denver. I'm not seeing many new ones in these rolls. Seeing a few 23s, but with 6 Denver, 89 Denver. $95 Denver. 11 Philly. How many hours you got, Chris? You getting close? 04 Denver. It is the piece, but it's not a Philly. To look for the DDO. 14 Denver. 92 Denver. Looks pretty nice, whatever it is there. 93 Denver. Well, still about 7 hours behind, Chris. Brian's up there. Mike's up there. Metallic's up there. Haven't seen Jesse in quite a while. Cason's still on there. Haven't seen him in a long time. 93 Denver. Pretty nice one too. 87 Denver. 2001 Philly. $20 Denver. 20 Denver. 71 Philly. '07 Denver. 21 Denver. '07 Denver. 93 Philly. 2000 Denver. I have learned to pet my cat while not walking away. Okay. Now, I don't know if there was something to that. My cats, honestly, well, they don't mind being patted, but they don't like to be picked up. 03 Denver. We haven't quite figured that out. But they're outdoors cats, so. 87 Denver. 96 Philly. 6 Denver. 98 Denver. 22 Denver. Okay. We haven't found much. I do have a box of nickels over here from elsewhere. We may go through next. I can't remember where they're from either. We might work on next week. Try something besides my bank. I think they're from out east somewhere. Okay, there's one a little bit greeny, but doubt it. $80. Let's see many of them. 80. Philadelphia. Couple older looking ones in there. Like that one. But that one's not older. 22 Denver. 80 something. 80 gunk. 88 maybe. It's an 80, 88. Close them, metallic. 01 Denver. 78. 01 Denver. 98 Denver. 70 Denver. 21 Denver. 22 Denver. 11 Denver. 82 Philly. Not in that great a shape. 81 though. A little better shape, but not a keeper. Hey, Ernest. Not a whole lot, Ernest. I haven't hunted that many nickels, honestly. We may have found a 64 RPM earlier tonight. I'll have to look and check and make sure after the stream. Not a whole lot. 74 Denver. Found a war nickel, that's about it. Found one or two war nickels. 85 Denver. Of course, I haven't hunted that many nickels. That's why part of the reason I'm doing them is I need to start working on my album. 91 Philly. 99 Denver. One of these days I'll sit down and go through all my decades and pick out some nice ones. Probably won't pull out every date and mint, but anything I can find nice, I'll drop in an album. 18 Denver. 20 Denver. We did find one or two war nickels on here, hunting them live. 17 Denver. Kind of a surprise too. I didn't catch it by the edge. 91 Denver. 14, 22 Denvers. 99 Denver. Got a 64. It is a Denver, so we can look. 20 Denver. '96 Denver, 76 Denver. Close retired old guy. 89 Denver, 99 Denver. 94 Philly. 79 Philly. A few more left in this roll. Pretty nice shiny there. 20 Denver. 88 Denver. Close, Jim. Another 64 coming up after a 79. Denver. 64 is beat up, but it's a Philly, so. 77 Denver. 99 Philly. Two more to go. And we've got a 96 Denver and an 85 Philly. And 4 to go. We'll get through them in the next half hour. '17 or 16s are pretty good. About what I get through in 2.5 hours. My slow hunting. About 3 hunts to a box. And some older looking ones, but how about just ugly looking ones, maybe? 2000 something. Probably another ugly. '07 Denver, ugly. '71 Denver. One here that's been through on the pavement. 96. I think it's going right to the return. Denver 2010, 74 Philly. Heck, we haven't even had any, hardly any 04s or 05s. 20 Denver, 22 Denver. Ooh, that's a nice 94. There's one I'm going to pull out and set aside, so it didn't get banged around anymore. That one probably is going to fill a spot in my book. 18 Philly. A 1 Denver. About due to haul some change back to my bank. 2002 Denver. '87 Denver. 17 Denver. 23 Denver. Been through war, looks like. 81. Oh, too bad that reverse didn't look a little better. 80. Denver. No, that's a Philly. 22 Denver. 97. $89 Denver. 15 Philly. 85 Denver. 19 Denver. 85 Philly. Again. Yep, another 64 and another Denver. 18 Denver. 20 Denver. Okay, Ernest. Hey, Jimmy. 19 Denver. 23 Denver. At least we're seeing a few 23s, but no 24s. Pretty nice 95 Denver. We got full steps on her even too. That one's going to the side. 18 Denver. 21 Denver. 16 Philly. 94 Denver. A few more to go. There's an 05 Denver. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, here's an 05 Bison. It has got some gooky gunk on it. I don't see a spear on him, so he's going to the return. With 2 Philly. 98 Denver. Close, Larry. 22 Denver. 67. First one of them we've seen tonight. Definitely not looking good. Again, spent some time outdoors. 22 Denver, yep. And 76 Denver. Well, we're down to 3. I think it's about time for somebody to hit the slots. I know Chris is thinking so. And didn't see anything in there. 06 Philly. Kind of ugly. Play the slot games there, Brandon. If you're new, if one of my mods are in here, give you some points. See, like the guys doing the slots, explanation point slots. There's a bounty on 3 money bags. Will be a Buffalo nickel and a V nickel tonight. That's what we're giving away. Not, you probably got a few points. You can play the other games with the points. Here, I'll just give everybody some points again. So you can play the games. One with a lot of zeros behind it. There, that's a lot of zeros. Okay, give points to everybody there. And you play the slots, explanation slots, dash all, or any point up to 10,000. You play one, it don't make any difference. And right there, it explains you get 3 money bags on the slot. Oh, and looks like I forgot to change it. Whoops. I forgot to change that. Holy cow. I usually catch that. I could probably fix that during the stream. I usually catch that. Well, yeah, it's not right. Yeah, my penny hunts, I usually give away Indian heads and steel cents. Nickel nights give away I thought I'd change this. What the heck? A V nickel. Or you can get a $50 set. Okay, I fixed it. Well, it took till the end of the stream to get it right. First time I caught it going through. Okay. We can blame, okay, yeah, it's Dennis or Kane's fault for not catching it for me. Brandon, let's see. Leave a gap between slots and all. Otherwise, that one there I see is right. Just like what them guys are doing. You can do anything between 1 and 10,000. 10,000 is the same as all. There you go. Yeah, and your points, you must have just popped in. The points didn't catch to you. Let me put some more. Oh, retired old guy. I see it, retired old guy. There's a winner right there. 3 money bags. Let me try the points thing here again, because you lost all your points. You weren't in here for long enough, Brandon. It had not long enough for it to catch the points, so there's a whole bunch more points. Yeah, retired old guy, I see it. Get back over there. Yeah, Scott, it won't take that high of a number. See what you got, retired old guy. We have 1935 Philly, Buffalo nickel, and a 1902 V nickel, or one of the half-dollar sets. Retired old guy. $25, $24. What were they all? $25, $24, $23, $21, and $20. One of those half-dollar sets. Your choice. Or did I miss it? Yes, it does. I believe it does. Yes, it does. Retired old guy. So I'm guessing you probably want Buffaloes. Buffalo and the V nickel. Hey, Fasty. Okay, got it. Congrats, congrats. I imagine that was a warm day for you yesterday, wasn't it, Fasty? Congrats. And a long day. Okay, 23 Denver, 75 Philly, or Denver. Yeah, isn't that right? Exactly. 17 Denver. Those guys went to race. They're here in Iowa, right? Fasty lives right here by me. Went to race out in Illinois and got, what, about 2/3 of the way there, 3/4 of the way there, and the track was rain soaked. So they came clear back to within 10 miles of 15 miles from me here and raced. So they put in about 400. Explanation points. Yeah, there you go. Downing Days did right there. Should be able to see your points, or else do the gamble. There you go. Brian got it. Oh, your points still didn't stick, did they, Brandon? Okay, let me try again. We'll get you some points here. Like I say, it takes about 5 minutes for it to start. Okay, one with a lot of zeros behind it again. To everybody. Island was not bad. It was nice and cool. I drove like crap, but I had fun. I had fun. Didn't get my kit built. I don't know if you watched the end of that. I had a turnbuckle. The threads weren't cut on one end. Yeah, that's true. That's true, Dave. Well, we got an 05 Denver. Is it a Buffalo? No, Ocean View. Got another 05 Denver. Another Ocean View. Not the Buffalo. Yeah, of course I ordered one right away. I did not have any of the new 3.5 mil turnbuckles. So I ordered some online. They did have them at the hobby store, which I got some yesterday. So I can start to work on it again. 07, 13 Denver. But I'm up to the slipper clutch. That'll be the next thing to build with the one-way in it. 98 Denver, 21 Denver, 85 Denver, and then the shocks. And it should be pretty well done then. Electronics. 15, 22 Denvers. Yeah, Brandon, you can't lose points on gamble. You only can build points. That's how you build up your points up. 97 Philly, 88 Denver. Of course, I've dropped them in the wrong cups. 23 Denver, 08 Denver, 76 Denver, 78 Philly, and looks like we're getting close to our 2.5 hours. I got to talking a little bit. 16 Denver, 2005 there. It is a Denver. How about, man, it's an Ocean View. Doggone it. Not a Buffalo. Yeah, and there's about a minute delay between times you can use slots. I think it's a little longer for the gamble. I can't control that. It's all done automatically. At least as far as I know. 79 Philly, 19 Denver, 23 Denver, 18 Denver. Still no 24s. 76 Denver, 10 Denver, 21 Denver. Is it 5 minutes on gamble? Okay, Chris, you know more than I do. Got a slick one coming up here. 16 Denver. It's a 60 Denver. Not quite a 50s. 90 Denver, 19 Denver. Another 64. Out of Denver. A few more to go. This will probably be the last roll for tonight. 23 Denver. We'll look through those ones I got to look at. 20 Philly, 95 Denver, 99 Denver, 75 Denver. And the last two, well, got another 64. Can't tell if it's got a mint mark. I don't think so. We'll throw it under the scope here in a second. 87 Philadelphia for the last one. Well, no war nickels tonight. We tried. See if this one is a Denver. No, 64 Philly. I think that's what all the rest of these are, 64s to look at. Looking for a repunch mint mark. They say I think we found one earlier tonight. 64. You guys just popped in. I think we got one there. Definitely see a double serif on the top left. Definitely got some really wide thickness to the Denver mint mark. So what sort of RPM it is, I don't know. We'll have to do some more research. No, not seeing it there. Hi, Bobby's. Bobby. Another 64 Denver. Yep, hang around, folks. We're about to be done. We'll have a giveaway. 64. Looking for the repunch mint mark. It's not there. 3 to look at. Another 64 Denver. No split anywhere on that one. So all we had was 64s this last batch. Yeah. Seen something looked a little funky there when it was flipped a little bit, but nope. And the last one. Another 64. That one's got some damage. A little bit of lamination error there, separation. But no RPM. Okay, back we go. Okay, well, we didn't do the best tonight. Only 2 40s and 50s and 1 potential RPM, I guess. Should be doing a lot better in 40s and 50s than that, but oh well. It's coin roll hunting. Got a 44 Walker 90%er here, or the uncirculated 43s for an Industream. Get over on the Industream. Got 39 likes. Thanks guys for all the likes tonight. Get over here to the giveaways. Get to Industream. And it should be going. Explanation point raffle. 3 minutes to get in it. Explanation point raffle. Get in there, guys. Say 90% half dollar. Shoot price of silver, that's probably 15, 16 bucks worth of silver there. No, I'm probably a little high there. Probably 14 or 15 though. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming in tonight. Say we didn't have much of a luck for a hunt, but we tried. Larry says, just put it in his wallet. There you go. It's a little slick, a little dirty, a little old, but it is silver. Explanation point raffle. We'll get you in there. Don't need any points, don't need anything. Just hop on in there. My chat's finally starting to catch back up. I agree, Larry. Definitely my favorite coin. I think, anyway. The old walking liberties. Basti, you see Mason 1, Nitro Buggy, Wicked Weekend this weekend, or this afternoon. Yep, get in there, probably getting close. Time being up. I see Ernest got in there. The kids got it going. One of our locals won another big race this afternoon down southeast. I know where, in Georgia. I'm not sure where they were at. Big race. 7-800. I seen he was in the B main. I did not see him in, I don't know about E Truggy. Yeah, take a look. The thing end while I was, just hang on, Nummy Jugs, I might have to open back up here. Hang on. Yeah, let me open the entries. There's 30 of you in there right now. Hit exclamation point raffle. Type in exclamation point raffle. That will get you in the giveaway. Now, for some reason, my chat is went backwards. Yep, there he got in, Nummy Jugs, Diggs. Losi is a better company. Boo! Boo! Anyway, okay, hopefully everybody got in there. Yep, okay. Close the entries, we'll pick a winner. Last winner of the night will be Crafty Dragon. Crafty Dragon. I would guess probably we'll take the walker, but let me get back over here to the chat. Right now, there, Nimmy Jug just got her done. I'm guessing take the walker. 43 uncirculated set is nice too. See what Crafty decides. Walker. Nobody wants my uncirculated steel cents. That's all right. Congrats, Crafty. Congrats. Anyway, we're going to get out of here for tonight. I want to thank everybody for stopping in. Slot machine was a little, it was nice earlier on, but it kind of died down there toward the end. But at least it was better than last week. We had some winners. Anyway, we'll get out of here. Hopefully everybody stays cool. It's been a hot one. We'll get these giveaways hopefully out tomorrow. Should get them out tomorrow. So we'll check in or catch you all next Saturday night for our members appreciation stream. We'll hunt penny rolls for our members, and we'll have our normal prizes and some extras for our members. So anyway, guys, we'll catch you later. Thanks again, and thanks to my mods.